Hello, fellow safety and health professional, and welcome to another podcast in a series of podcasts based on an article in Safety and Health magazine that's all about you. Music is magical. It can change a person's mood, inspire a large audience, make a dinner date more romantic, and has been an integral part of human culture for millennia. I'm a musician, and as a musician, it has played a major role in my life. Before getting into the safety field, I taught guitar for 2 years, and I went to college for musical theater. I have used music in a variety of ways as a safety and health pro too, and a professional speaker. Recently, I gave a talk to kick off a National Guard celebration, and concluded the talk with a song about smartphones and how much they can distract us and make driving dangerous. Even if you don't play an instrument, there are many ways you can include music to liven up employees and yourself. Here are a few ways to do that. At meetings, I have a small Bluetooth speaker, and it fits in my pocket. It's that small. And you won't believe how much sound that little thing puts out. It's heavy for its size, too, because of the magnet in it. Whenever I'm part of a meeting, I get to the venue early and play music while people are arriving. Not too loud, and usually well-known upbeat songs. And for over a year, I led a group of about 30 safety professionals through a stretching routine before our morning briefing. I always played music during the routine, and it made a difference. A couple of cautions. Don't have the sound so loud it dominates the room and makes it so people can't talk to each other easily. And choose music that isn't extreme. All different types, but just stuff that's not extreme. Almost always at conventions, the client has music playing over the sound system while attendees arrive. When I first started in the speaking business, that wasn't as common, but now everybody always does it. But even if I'm giving a talk in a maintenance shop, so it's not like a regular convention, I make sure music is playing before the start of the talk, during breaks, and when the show is over, when it's finished while everybody's leaving. For many years, I've written and performed songs, mostly parodies, about stress and safety. And it's amazing how much the energy in the room rises when I bring out my guitar. You can also do it in the field when you're out working at times. When I work around the house or even in the yard, I'll play some music. You may do that too. So I started bringing my little speaker into the field at the demolition site I worked at last year. One time I was the lead technician on a project to release a large crane. Release means to clear it, inspect it, and do surveys of it to make sure there's no radioactive contamination on the equipment. It could be a tedious job. This is a really large crane too. And it took half a day, but the crew and I had a good time because I took song requests and we were singing along with the songs, always doing it, and it made the job more pleasurable. According to an article in Psychology Today, quote, "When we are performing a boring task, music can stimulate our mind, resulting in better performance." I know it did that day. Of course, you have to be respectful of, what the workplace allows. In this case, it was fine. We were outside, and playing music was no big deal. And of course, we didn't play it that loud. Song contests. A well-known food company that I spoke for held a safety song contest. Employees could choose any type of music, nothing profane. Oh, it was a huge success. Everybody in the company, it's a well-known company, got involved. The winner got to go to Las Vegas with a companion and perform the song before the executives at a convention. I wasn't there while they were singing, though I did talk at the convention, but I was told the response was amazing. And the song was really good. I forget what it was. And every plant received several submissions. I've held many parody song contests myself as a closing activity at my seminars. And also I used to do it when I had an e-zine, safety stuff. And it always was a success. Try it. This next time you do a training session, whatever the topic is, pick a theme like holiday songs or nursery rhymes or even famous rock songs, and have attendees come up with lyrics that describe what they learned. This works best if you put attendees in teams, so the team works together. It's fun and a great way to do a review of the topic, and there will almost always be someone on the team that will be willing to sing the song a cappella. Or you can. And I have times where nobody wanted to sing it, so I'd give me the lyrics and I'd sing it. Now, my favorite safety parody song a subscriber sent in during a contest was Grandma Got Run Over by a Forklift. And it has some safety advice in it, too. I liked it so much, I even went into the studio, paid for some studio time, recorded a version. You can find it if you search Richard Hawk, Grandma Got Run Over by a Forklift on YouTube. It's a parody of Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer by Elmo and Patsy. A final note about music and inspiration. When I'm feeling down, listening to upbeat music raises my spirit, but can also get you pumped up and inspire you and your employees to action.